We have an amazing garden out at the church too. And so we are just so thankful for them. Thank you to our sponsors. Also, throughout the night, we are looking for more donations. As Catherine mentioned, this is a new year. This is such a different year. Normally, we're having these big, great fundraisers. We're all getting together. We're celebrating the Heimerdinger Foundation and the mission. And that just has not been possible this year. So at any point during the night, you can text the word HF Meals to, I'm going to check the number just to make sure that I'm right, 44321. So text HF Meals to 44321 at any point at the night. We're going to be so thankful for your donations. So, Skylar, I'm going to open some wine. What are we cooking?
So, hey, we'll start it off. Basically, in your meal kit, you had a little salad plate, little salad kit in there. It's mandarin oranges, radishes, green peppers, a nice ginger soy vinaigrette. So you can plate that up if you'd like and kind of enjoy that right now as we get started. We also have this hummus and crudité that we sent to you guys just to give you something to snack on. If you're not cooking the meal tonight, you actually have something to eat. So we'll dig in right now. We're going to start with our rice. And if you have the meal kit, you'll see a little container of brown rice. You'll see another container of mineral broth, and then a container of mirepoix, which is actually just carrot, celery, onion. I mean, it's very simple, nice mixture of that. So we're gonna make a little pilaf with this. So what you wanna do is get a little oil in your pot, get it on about a medium heat, and then we're just gonna saute these vegetables until the onions are a little translucent and the carrots are somewhat soft. Get a little shot in the camera of that. You just want them nice and sauteed. It's not gonna take too long at all. As that's working, we're gonna season up our vegetables. So what we have here, some root vegetables. So basically, we have some parsnip, we have some carrot, potato, Brussels sprout, and these have been par roasted for you guys, so everything will kind of cook about the same amount of time. Typically, the vegetables will take about 45 minutes, but with the par roast, we've knocked it down to about 20. We're gonna season these with our Heimerdinger spice mix, which is basically a bunch of nutrient-rich herbs and spices. So we have turmeric, onion powder, garlic powder. We have hemp seed, flax seed, a little bit of oregano, some spirulina, pretty much anything that's going to provide a nice nutrient-packed meal. And we use this a lot in the kitchen at the Heimerdinger. So we're going to toss this with a little bit of oil, salt, pepper, and the spice mix. Just lay these out on a parchment paper on a baking tray. And hopefully your oven's preheated to 425. And both of these items will cook at the same temperature. And then we'll take your protein. So some of you guys got chicken, some of you guys got cauliflower, others got salmon. We're gonna cook salmon tonight over here. But if you have the chicken and cauliflower, I advise you season it on both sides. A little bit of oil or spray on the pan so it doesn't stick. On the salmon, you just want to season the flesh side, skin side down on the baking tray. And we're going to season this with the little spice mix that we put together. Just salt, paprika, pepper, brown sugar, and you'll have this in your bag as well. All right, so those are seasoned up. We'll get our rice turned down a little bit and pop these guys in the oven. Wow. The oven is at 425. All of these dishes are going to go for about 15 minutes. If you do have the chicken or cauliflower, we're just going to flip those halfway through. We'll come back to you to show you how to do that, toss the vegetables and stuff. We're going to start the rice now, and then I think Gwen's going to introduce our musical guests, and we'll do some good music.
Well, first of all, cheers to everyone. I hope you're having a cocktail or a drink with friends. Skylar will be coming to my house every weekend from now on. So for all of my friends that are on, just join me here. He'll be cooking every weekend. He doesn't know that yet, but yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I have a great guest room. It's going to be totally fine. So a couple of things before we move over to our entertainment, because this is Music City. And do we have an event without music? No, we do not. We do not do things halfway around here. So some of the amazing things for our mission and things that we do when we're looking at purchasing proteins for the meals, you know, everything is organic. Everything is, we are very mindful of all of the ingredients. So sweet potatoes, for example, anti-cancer, high in vitamin A, high in vitamin C. They work as an antioxidant to fight cell damage and boost your immune system. So everything that we're cooking tonight is something that we would normally serve to our clients every week. So just think about how much good you're putting into your body as you're enjoying this meal. Okay, so yes.
On the rice, sorry, one more thing.
Yeah.
Basically, we're tossing the rice in after the vegetables are nice and translucent and sauteed. We're covering it with the Heimerdinger sauce, or with the Heimerdinger mineral broth, and then we're just gonna bring it to a boil. As soon as that comes to a boil, turn it down to a simmer, lid on top, and then this is gonna cook as the music plays and as everything else roasts.
And that mineral broth is so important. We use it in a lot of things we cook. And so when you're going through treatment, if you have sores in your mouth, if you can't eat, if your appetite is down, this mineral broth is it's immune boosting. It's all organic. It has healing spices, as Skylar mentioned. It's so incredible. So it's just so important. All right. So I have a treat for you. So Craig and Donna Morris, start Googling them if you haven't already. Craig has traveled with Donnie and Marie, which I quizzed these guys on if they knew who that was. So there you go. He was the lead singer of Forerunner. He has been a songwriter. He traveled with Loretta Lynn, not a big deal. He has written songs for Reba, Oak Ridge Boys, Craig Morgan. Donna sang, I'm pausing for dramatic effect here. She sang with Elvis, actual Elvis, on Suspicious Minds. I might be freaking out a little bit. Yeah, she has sang on tracks with Neil Diamond, Al Green, the Bee Gees, the Liza Minnelli, John Cougar Mellencamp, to name many others. And we are, I'm flabbergasted. We're so incredibly grateful to have them with us. And so I'm going to turn over this to them. They're going to sing a song for us, and then we're going to come back to Skylar and see what he's feeding me for dinner.
Okay. Hi, there we are. Hi, everybody. Thank you, Gwen, and thank you, Skylar. I think you ought to know, first off, that we're proud to be here. Our daughter has been involved with the Heimerdinger Foundation through Linda Davenport, who is also involved in the foundation. We've come out to an event or two ourselves, and were asked if we would be happy to join in with you guys. And we already liked and supported the mission of the Heimerdinger Foundation. That was easy. At the time we agreed to do tonight's benefit, Zoom benefit, a lot of water's gone under the bridge, especially this week. We didn't realize when we agreed to do it that actually we would be in need of their services. We found out this week that our daughter Savannah, healthy 28-year-old gal, she has cancer. I want to show you a picture. She's that pretty blonde there, next to that pretty blonde there. And she is in tonight in Sarah Cannon Cancer Center. And we've always believed in paying it forward. We just didn't realize that forward is now. There's a lot of need out there, and there's a lot of pain out there, and there's a lot of hurt. And I'm happy to be a part of something, and we're happy to be a part of something that fills a need, a very specific need. And I'm going to shut up. I like Ray Charles, and probably the biggest feather in my cap, and one of the best things that ever happened for me in the business, besides marrying Donna, was getting a Ray Charles cut back a while back while he was still alive. This is one of his songs. I hope you like it, and it goes like this. Let me tell you, wrong key. Let me tell you about a girl. Oh, should I do that? I was going to save that for Jordan. Let me tell you about a girl I know. She's my baby and she lives next door. In the morning when the sun comes up, She brings me coffee in my favorite cup. That's how I know. Yes, I know. Hallelujah, I love her so. When I'm in trouble and I have no friend, I know she'll be with me until the end. Everybody asks me how I know. I just smile and say she tells me so. That's how I know. Yes, I know. Hallelujah, I love her so. When I call her on the telephone and I tell her that I'm all alone, by the time I count from 1 to 4, I hear her on my door in the evening when the sun goes down and there's nobody else around. She kisses me and she holds me tight. She tells me, Daddy, everything's all right. That's how I know. Yes, I know. Hallelujah, I love her so. Hallelujah, I love her so. Hallelujah, I love her so. Yeah. That was a short version.
Okay. Thank you, Craig and Donna. Oh my gosh, so amazing. Round of applause, round of applause. I need music and someone cooking in my kitchen every weekend. How do we arrange that? How do we arrange that? I'm ready. I'm here for it. I do love to entertain. 2020 has been kind of a dumpster fire.
A little bit of
Just to be real. And we are just thankful that you're here. I see a lot of people cooking in their kitchen, which is amazing. Thank you for cooking with us. Thank you for celebrating with us. Skylar, what's coming next?
Yeah, so right now we're just gonna kind of check the vegetables, give them a nice toss. Make sure the salmon or your chicken or cauliflower is doing all right. Your rice should be at a boil and down to a simmer with a lid on top. And that rice is just going to cook for about 20 minutes. It is a parboiled rice, so it won't take quite as long as you're used to on brown rice. So yeah, we'll just check the food. I'll bring over and show you what it should look like. Starting to get a little color on the vegetables, and just want to give these guys a nice little toss. Make sure everything is roasting nice and evenly. That Heimerdinger spice also, I guess I should have mentioned this, a lot of turmeric in there. So if you happen to get it on your hands, or if you have any white towels, they're probably not going to be white after this for quite a while. So get ready for that one. The salmon, on the spice blend that we did, it has a bit of brown sugar in there and a bit of paprika. So that'll toast up and get a nice color on top. We're not too far off on the salmon. Definitely want to let it go a little longer though, until it gets a nice golden brown on top. So that's basically where we are. Like I said, rice to a boil. And I think Gwen's going to talk to you, give you some client testimonials here, and just tell you about what we do at Heimerdinger.
Yeah, so every Monday we have a Mission Moment Monday where Catherine sends out some amazing client testimonials from our clients and the caregivers that we're serving. So one I'm going to read to you today is from Lillian. Thank you so very much for these extraordinary, delicious meals. I can feel the love and caring that goes into all that you do. I got home from my chemotherapy appointment this week and I was so tired. What a blessing it was to sit down to a well-prepared meal. I gave thanks for all of you. You are all angels. So if that doesn't say what a mission moment, I can't even tell you. And everyone that's on here with us, everyone has a cancer story, right? I lost my mom to cancer. I lost my favorite aunt to cancer. Don't tell my other aunts, I love them equally, not really, but I lost my favorite aunt to cancer. So everyone has a story. And so what an incredible mission for the Nashville community. As a reminder, we're still taking donations. We have a $5,000 goal for tonight. HF Meals, so H and F is in Heimerdinger Foundation, HF Meals to 44321. So you can do that. You can also go to our website and donate there, hfmeals.org. So another, can we talk about some of the things that they got in their package? The hummus and the mandarin and sesame salad. I love hummus.
Yes, so this is a sweet potato hummus. Went a little heavy on the sesame to kind of play with the sweet potato. We did that because, as you spoke about sweet potatoes earlier, high in nutrients, just kind of fun too. It's fall, little pumpkin spice in there just to kind of give it a fall feel.
Love it.
And then we kind of finished it with just some paprika, a little parsley. serve that with some crudité. And then the salad's one that we do at the Heimerdinger, you know, pretty regularly, because mandarins are just delicious, right? So you get that nice little sweet bite. Yeah.
Love it.
And then radish gives you just a touch of spice. And you also have some green peppers in there just for some beautiful flavor. And that really, really melts well together with the sesame soy dressing.
Awesome. That's excellent.
Yeah,
Sounds
something I did.
delicious. I can't wait to try it.
Absolutely.
I can't wait to try it. So other things. So when we're the salmon, so salmon is rich in omega-3s and vitamin D and B12, which is important nutrients in DNA repair. Carcinogenesis, that's a big word. I've only had a little bit of wine, so I got through it. And cancer therapy. So omega-3s help prevent excessive and unwanted inflammation. So everything that we do is research-based. We have an incredible team that thinks about all the menus. And if you don't follow us on Instagram, if you're on social media, go follow us, because Skylar's pictures are a work of art. They're unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, we just got some donations.
Oh, look at this.
I'm like a kid at Christmas.
This, I think people.
So thank you, Megan. Thank you, $100 for Megan. Krista, our board member, thank you guys so much. And a huge thank you. So I should have led with this. A huge thank you to Linda Davenport, who's on with us, and Krista Gassler, brand new board member who joined us as our administrator. Unbelievable. And Nancy Reardon, the woman behind all of us that has been doing just incredible work. So thank you so much. Another shout out I'd like to give to our sponsors who really made tonight possible. Tennessee Oncology. I think we have something for, we have a board. Tennessee Oncology. Vanna White. Pinnacle Financial Partners, The Block Agency, Martin and Zerfoss, Enterprise Solutions, Judith Bracken, The Daily Dish, where you picked up your meals yesterday and today, and the Liquor Barn. So, and a big thanks to Don and Mandy Diffendorf, who really helped get the wine for us from the Liquor Barn. So if you bought the wine, and we still have some available, if you would like a really, really great Napa Valley Quilt Cabernet Sauvignon, retails for much higher than we sold it for, but Don and Mandy, through their connections with the Liquor Barn, were able to get us a really good discount so that we were able to get the wine to you. So I hope you're enjoying this. I am. Very delicious. All right, what's happening?
Rice is boiling nice. So it's probably got another 10 minutes on it or so. Everything's still roasting. Let's kick it back for some more music.
Yeah, can we get some more music? Yes, Donna and Craig, let's see what else we got.
Good. All right, now Donna doesn't talk about herself and never has, so I am happy and proud to talk about her. But I won't tell you those things. I'm going to tell you something about her career.
Thank you.
Donna grew up in Memphis, Tennessee, and her sister were a duo, and a lot of people in R&B and soul music really liked the way they sounded on harmonies. And there was a fellow named Willie Mitchell at Royal Studios that was about to release something on a new guy called, what was his name again?
Al Green.
Al Green. I don't know if you remember Al Green, but Donna and her sister Sandy sang on every one of his hits, including this one.
It's all right with me, 'cause you make me feel so brand new. I want to spend my life with you. Let me say this since you, baby, since we've been together. Oh, baby.
Let's stay together.
Loving you whether times are
Good or bad, happy or sad.
Why people
Break up,
oh, turn around and make up.
break
You
up.
know, I just can't see never do that to me. But you baby, stand around you is all I see. Here's what I wanna do.
Let's stay together.
Loving you whether times are
Good or bad, happy or sad. Let's stay together. Good or bad, happy or sad. Good or bad, happy or sad. Good or bad, happy or sad. Let's stay together. Excuse us. Oh, that's right. Here we are. I think the rice is done.
Al Green, I mean, not a big deal. Whatever. I'm not sweating over here. It's fine. It's totally fine. Everything's fine. So we are cooking the rice. What's happening?
Yeah, we're cooking it up, man. We're actually ready to pull the salmon out. If you have the chicken and cauliflower, it's gonna take another minute or so. And if you haven't flipped your chicken and cauliflower yet, go ahead and do that. You just wanna get a nice brown on both sides. But this is the finished product on the salmon. It's beautiful. Got a nice little coating on the top from the spice. As long as it's bubbling on the sides. You can cook it to your temp. If you want to go a little less than this, if you haven't started cooking with us, you can do a medium rare. It's good salmon, so don't feel too scared about that. But yeah, so we have our beautiful salmon here. We'll pull out the vegetables now. Give you a look-see at those. And this is my favorite part of the meal.
Oh, yes.
Nothing like roasted vegetables, especially with that spice blend. It's just beautiful, and then the color on the turmeric really just kind of makes everything pop. So if you want to give that a good look, see, it's a little warm. Let me readjust here.
You just took it out of a 400-degree oven. Why?
Yeah,
Why is it
it
hot?
happens, right? But yeah, so like I said, you just want a nice crisp on the Brussels. Carrots a little soft, parsnips a little soft. If you like to go a little longer, feel free just to get a more roast on it. It's up to you. It really is. But we do have recipes for this. I think that was sent to you in the package. Yes, so in your package, you have the recipes. Those are just guidelines always, as I say with recipes. So if you want to go a little longer, go a little longer. If you like, more al dente vegetables, go a little less time. It's really up to you. It's what the beauty of the kitchen's about, right? Is
That's right.
doing your own thing and being creative.
I like my vegetables a little bit crispier.
Yeah,
Yes,
me too.
yes.
So I like to get those Brussels like nice and crispy.
Yeah.
So actually, I'm gonna pop these back in while we
Excellent.
get that.
Yeah,
next
you are
one
cooking
ready.
for me, right?
Yeah,
So,
cooking for you. So
I mean, get back to work.
you asked.
Yes. Yeah, so you did get in your packet when you picked up the meals, these beautiful recipe cards that you, and via email. So you should have those with all of our sponsors on them and with the directions. So really, really beautiful pictures. So wonderful. So I want to read another testimonial. So Catherine talked about this earlier, but we have an amazing teen program. So part of our mission, one, we are serving the clients and our caregivers. We're trying to help them heal while they're in the middle of this terrible treatment, their treatment that they're going through. But we also want to educate the teens on appropriate kitchen skills and all of the wonderful things that they are able to cook. And so this teen program is just incredible. So I have a testimonial from our teen Shiv, who just earned his chef's whatever apron thing, his official apron. So it says, volunteering at Meals for Health and Healing is an amazing experience. I love how it allows me to learn a valuable skill like cooking while simultaneously helping others live a healthier life. I love working in their friendly environment that supports volunteers' curiosity about cooking and making a healthy meal. The chef is really enjoyable to work with. I mean, I would agree. Yeah, that's you. You're famous. Due to his upbeat personality, and he makes delicious food, which I also concur. So, but
Let me just say that
yes.
Shiv is amazing. Shiv,
Yes.
if I could hire that kid, I know child labor laws in America and everything are crazy. But if I could hire that kid, I totally would. He's amazing.
Yeah.
This is the best 15-year-old cook I've ever met.
Yeah, we had now pre-COVID, we had an amazing summer program last summer. Well, I guess, yes, summer of 2019. And had some really great kids coming in. It's amazing what they can do.
Yeah.
What
I'm
they can
excited
do.
to get that ramp back up whenever we
Yes,
can.
yes,
But,
very much, very much.
Absolutely.
All right, so also still taking donations, HF Meals. You're gonna hear that a lot. I feel like I'm on a telethon. 44321, super easy. Text all your friends and tell them to donate and tell them what a great time they're missing out on. Like, why? Who needs the Food Network? Food Network, call us.
Sure.
We're available. We're totally available. So let's see. We got the rice cooking. We got the vegetables. Do you? Let's talk about. Can we talk about the dessert?
Yeah, we totally can.
Can I interject one thing real quick?
Oh yes,
Somebody's
Catherine's
asking
got a question.
about- Somebody's asking about chimichurri. Christine is asking about
Oh
chimichurri.
yes.
Yeah, so chimichurri sauce, that's gonna be the finisher for the entree. So that's gonna go on top of your salmon or your cauliflower or your chicken. It's basically parsley, cilantro, olive oil, a little red wine vinegar, has some green onion, garlic, do a touch of cumin, coriander in there. It's just a beautiful finishing sauce, nice and herby, nice and bright. A little bit of lemon to kind of give the citrus notes, and I think it's one of the better sauces to finish a piece of meat with, or vegetables, or really anything.
That sounds great. And parsley is an excellent source of the antioxidant vitamins C and A.
Yeah.
So again, everything that we're cooking, super healing benefits for all of our clients and caregivers, and for you guys as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We're just gonna check on the rice real quick before we break off. Basically, all of your liquid should be close to evaporating by now. Shouldn't be too much mineral broth left in there. When you get to that point, you're gonna turn the heat down just a touch more, put the lid on it, and then that steam's gonna kind of finish up the cooking process for you. But rice can sometimes be hard for people. I know when I was first started cooking, like rice was the one thing that I would just stick to the bottom of the pot every time.
Yes.
Never
yes.
could cook it right. It's all time and temperature. It's all no sweat. Just put the top on and let it do its thing, and don't mess with it too much. I think it's the key on that one. But yeah, where are we rolling on to now? What's next?
Well, I want to hear about the dessert.
Oh, the dessert. Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
This is I'm gonna get the card.
Yeah.
A poached pear parfait.
Yes, ma'am. We'll show you that plated as well here in a moment. But it's basically just some nice Greek yogurt. We mixed that with a little vanilla, honey, a touch of cinnamon, and then poached some pears just in water, sugar, cinnamon, star anise, a little ginger.
What is star anise? That sounds
Star anise.
fancy.
It is. It's kind of like it's like a little dried flower basically, and it's in the anise family is like licorice.
Oh,
So it gives
okay,
you
nice.
that tongue numbing thing, just a nice fiddly flavor.
Okay,
But it's in
excellent.
most like holiday fall type spices.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Can you give
yeah, we
a-
did that with the poached pears and a little bit of.
Oh, we got another donation.
Another-
Krista
There we go.
Gassler.
There we go.
Yeah, excellent. Thanks, you guys.
Yeah, it's just pears and crushed pistachios and a little bit.
Oh, I
of,
love pistachios.
so good.
So good.
So good.
So good.
You
I
got
love
some
dessert
mint
though.
or basil at your house, feel free to toss it in when you eat it.
Nice.
That always freshens it up.
Yeah. So when you're thinking about the menu for the week, what are oh, we got another donation. Sorry, I totally got
good.
Well, they just get.
Thank you, Whitney. Oh, so exciting. So when you're thinking about the meals for the week for you, what's your kind of inspiration?
So basically, I'm just sitting down with Susan, our kitchen manager,
Yes.
and basically going through what's available for us, who's donating what we can make out of that. So the inspiration comes from basically what's available first and foremost.
Right.
And
yes.
then basically it's just about how can we pack enough minerals and nutrients into that meal and still make it exciting? How can we season it the right way so that you're not missing out on flavors that you probably would be, you know, minus salt, things like that. So it's
Right.
trying to find alternatives to umami, to good flavor. Just trying to get creative and make something that's going to like warm someone's heart going
Yes.
through something so cold.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
Very.
definitely
That's
inspiration.
amazing. That's awesome.
Absolutely.
And again, shout out to Skylar's amazing pictures. Do you
Oh,
take all those?
I do.
It's
Shout out
great.
to the iPhone.
Yeah. Yes.
I do nothing.
Apple sponsor us. Call us.
It even
We're
tells me
available.
what to do. It's like move further away
Yeah.
or move closer. So yeah, it's not
Yeah.
me at all, but
Yeah.
they are.
They're really
Pretty pictures
incredible,
are pretty
just
too.
beautiful, and I think all of our clients and caregivers are just so grateful. So grateful. All right, let's have some more music, maybe.
Let's do it. Why not?
Yes, yes.
Let's
Let's do
do
it. All right, Craig and Donna,
Take it away.
take it away.
Thank you, Skylar, and thank you, Gwen. I think Gwen's got the better end of the deal tonight. Her job is to speak and drink. So, yeah, there you go. Like falling down a hill, literally. All right, I told you I like Ray Charles, and one of my favorite songs of Ray Charles is the following. And I will preface this by saying this. We all have a magic power within us. Some of us use it. Some of us don't even know we have it. And that magic power is the power to lift somebody up. And it doesn't take a lot. It takes a kind word. It takes saying something to somebody who needs that kind word. And it just takes looking around and finding that person every day. The Heimerdinger Foundation is doing the Lord's work every day. They're filling a need of someone who is down and needs a hand. And we're extra glad to be a part of this. I'm telling you, we really are, and especially now. Georgia, the whole day through. Just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Georgia, the song of you comes as sweet and clear as moonlight through the pine. Other arms reach out to me. Other eyes smile tenderly. Still in peaceful dreams I see the road leading back to you. Georgia, 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 Georgia. Ooh, no peace I find. Just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. on my mind. Just keeps Georgia on my mind.
Is everybody crying? I'm crying. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. The talent in this city is just unbelievable.
And it's here with us.
And it's here with us
Yeah.
in my kitchen. So not a big deal. Not a big deal. Trisha, come for me. I'm fine. It's fine. Do you have Donna and Craig in your kitchen? No, you do not. It's fine. So Skylar is plating up the dinner. I think you guys should be plating up your dinner as well, cooking away. If you are cooking the cauliflower steak, one quick fact about that. So things I didn't know, same in the same family as broccoli, kale, and cabbage. It's rich in vitamin C, vitamin K, B complex vitamins, and vitamin E. It provides a dietary protein and fiber needed for a balanced diet. I love cauliflower, roasted cauliflower, you name it, I will eat it. Awesome. So again, text HF meals to 44321. So normally when we're having our big events, so we have normally the Drive for Dinger, the Hope for Healing dinner, we raise somewhere around $150,000 for the program. It really keeps our program running. And we have not been able to do that. So some of you participated in our virtual event that we had earlier in the spring. At our very first one, we raised about $65,000, which is incredible. But this is our next event, and we need you, and we need all your friends to give and continue to give. So that Skylar and our volunteers and our teen program and all of our amazing staff can continue to serve the Nashville community. So since 2013, we have served over 100,000 meals. Just unbelievable. Unbelievable. We've served over 1,000 patients and their caregivers since 2011. And Skylar kind of mentioned this, we cook what we can get. And so we have these amazing CSA partners through Greenville Gourmet. What other farms are we using?
West Glow Farms, Delvin Farms,
Bloomsbury.
Bloomsbury Farms, Field of Dreams Farms. Honestly, you name it, people are reaching out to us, and we couldn't be more grateful.
Yes.
Honestly.
Yes. Oh, we got another donation.
donation.
Thank you, Christine. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much. All right, so do you have a finished product for us to see?
So you can plate it any way you like, and honestly, we'd love to see your plates. If you've cooked at your house, plate them up, send us a photo on social media, and we'd love to check it out. But basically, just a nice piece of salmon, beautiful rice, some beautiful roasted veggies, and we're just going to top this with the chimichurri. So you just want to give your chimichurri a nice stir. Make sure all those herbs get incorporated. And then we're just going to ladle it over the top. And I will show you in just a second how beautiful that looks. Boom. All right. This is your finished product. A nice, beautiful dinner at home. And then you get to finish it off with our beautiful pear parfait. And this thing is really tasty. So if you have any more pistachios at your house, please load them up. That's my favorite way to eat this, with as many pistachios as possible.
Excellent.
But I really thank you. I think this is it for me.
Yes.
I've done the
You're working
cooking.
stuff. Hold on, I'm trying the food.
Oh, she's trying. Here it goes. Here it goes.
Don't they do this on the Food Network?
Yeah.
Mhm. This is how it works on Chopped and whatever. I'm about to critique this. So.
She's gonna critique it.
It's
It's all right.
That's pretty good. That's real good. Yes. So tag us on your post. I want to see the pictures.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh, that's so good. I'm really hungry.
Thank you
Enjoy
on my
your
end
wine.
for joining us with this. This is our first time
we
doing
got
this.
another donation.
Oh my
Woo!
Joseph Connor.
Thank you, Joseph.
That's what this is all about, and we've had so much fun doing it. And I will get out of everyone's hair and let this thing continue. And I think we have some more music coming. And
I am asking if I have any more questions for you. Just
yeah,
so-
if you have any chat questions, please
We'll do a
ask
shorty.
them. And
Yes.
we'll answer them.
Hopefully,
So
yeah.
one thing I'll say, another kind of just nutrition education while we're doing it. So chicken, when you're purchasing chicken or turkey, it's important for you to look for the word pastured. Is that a thing? Pastured? Okay. Okay. So when producers use this term, it ensures the reduction in the use of herbicides, pesticides, antibiotics, and hormones. Pasture raising is directly linked to the increased quality of the meat. So the Heimerdinger Foundation, super grateful for our relationship with the Field of Dreams Farm in Watertown. So
They
not
have
too far from here.
Beautiful chicken too.
Yeah.
If you, I don't know what farmers market they're actually at, but if you ever see them and see their chickens, grab one because they're
Yeah.
really good.
Excellent. Excellent. Any questions coming in from the chat?
Not yet. We put it out there though.
All right. Well, we want to see your pictures. We want to see
Absolutely.
your meals and
Yeah,
who you're
social.
celebrating, social distance at home. So we're so grateful. We have over 250 people volunteer with us every single year, and we would love to have you with us. So if you have a teen, what's the age? They have to be over 14, is that right?
13.
13, over 13. So if you have a teen who you want to get involved in the program, oh, we just got a Thank you, Daniel. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. Daniel.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. Did you get permission to do that, Daniel?
Yeah.
Let's
Yes.
check the funds. Check the funds. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to Craig and Donna. Like what a treat. How often can you sit in your house, drink wine, see an amazing chef cook an amazing meal, and then see someone who has, I don't know, toured with Elvis.
Did you say Elvis?
Elvis, the actual
so amazing.
Elvis. Unbelievable. I'm kind of freaking out. It's like Beyonce, only better.
Only better.
Only No, I love Beyonce. I would totally meet. I would like to meet her too.
One more
So,
song, maybe?
yes. Can we get one more song from you guys? Thank you guys again. We're gonna leave this open, so still text HF Meals to 44321 or go to our website. We will take donations any and all times.
Absolutely.
We serve the Davidson, Williamson, and
Those 2 counties.
2 counties right now.
Yeah.
Always looking for delivery angels. So our delivery angels, if you don't know what that is, are the people who take the meals after they've been prepared by our amazing team of volunteers and deliver them to the clients and caregivers. So always looking for delivery angels, always looking for volunteers. Thank you guys so much. So Donna and Craig, I think you're going to sing us out. All right. Thanks, you guys.
Oh, and we're back. Thank you, Gwen, and thank you, Skylar.
That food looks awesome.
Tomorrow for Sunday dinner, which is what Southern people call lunch, and dinner is supper, but you're not here to learn Southern. We're going to have that tomorrow, and we're very excited about it. We're going to give you a song and a half, if that's okay. I don't know if they charge you more for a song and a half than just a song, but bragging on my daughter. Well, happy to brag on my daughter too. Hey, Savannah. Donna and her sister, once again, Sandy, were called to American Sound Studios in Memphis for a Neil Diamond session back a while back. And they cut a song called Sweet Caroline. So when you hear Sweet Caroline, or when you hear Suspicious Minds, or Let's Stay Together, or Love and Happiness, or In the Ghetto, or Cold Kentucky Rain, or Rest Your Love on Me by the Bee Gees, you're hearing her. And I live with her. Thank you very much. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of one of the songs that they did, and it's where it began. I can't begin in knowing, but then I know it's growing strong. Oh, I hit it. Was in the spring, and spring became the summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along? And reaching out, hey, touching me, touching you, sweet Caroline. The times never seem so good, so good, so good, so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would.
Sweet Caroline.
Okay, we just want to do a little bit of that. Actually, I was digging through the songs tonight, and once again, actually, if you don't mind, I want to show you a picture of my daughter again, our daughter. See, there she is.
Savannah.
That's Savannah. She was actually going to be here with us tonight to sing along.
Yeah.
My, how life throws us
She's an
curveballs.
awesome.
She's a wonderful young lady and a tremendous talent.
Yeah.
And she's watching, and we love you, and we wish you were here, and we expect you to be
Yeah,
when all this storm passes.
Absolutely.
We do.
you will be.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and for you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night. I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying that I love you. I hear babies cry. I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world, a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. And it is.
And we are so deeply grateful to you. Our hearts are really full. Your support makes this mission happen, and we couldn't do it without you. And our clients, the people we serve every week, just love you, and they tell us that. Please send their thanks to everyone who makes this possible. And that's what you've done tonight. it's a very small group here, but I want everybody to come around. I'm so grateful to Gwen, to Skylar. They rocked it tonight. Elijah came on today and helped produce this with us. Nan has done so much work on this event. Linda and Krista and Joseph. And
Yes.
I mean,
These beautiful.
Yes,
The
our
list-
sponsors,
incredible
amazing sponsors.
yeah, the entire board of directors has backed us on this and been such a great part of it. And we thank them all. For that.
Absolutely, absolutely.
The text to donate is still available. You can still do that. Our website, which is new, by the way, in case you haven't
And really
noticed.
cool.
Yeah, take a look at hfmeals.org. Stay in touch and know that you've just made it for us, and we're just forever grateful.
For our first virtual cooking event, not bad, right? Not bad. Yes.
We'll get better.
More to
Yes,
come.
we'll get better. I
More to
mean,
come.
Trisha, if you want to come to your kitchen next, I'll cook there. I mean, I won't cook there. I'll let Skylar cook there. Or Cheryl,
Yeah.
or I don't know.
There's a ton.
Whatever. You name the music, we'll come. We will come.
And we will be back Monday and Tuesday next week cooking in the Calvary, the incredible Calvary
Yes.
Church kitchen. Thanks to them for their generosity. We'll be back doing our thing on Monday and Tuesday and getting those meals out to people who really need it.
Yes.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. Enjoy your meals tonight. Thanks, guys. Good night.
Thank you.
So fun. Like a, I know they like.
I don't know. It hit me. You can tell. Thank you. All right.